Today we're going to talk about how to hire an SEO company and what does an SEO company actually do. So for the format of this video, we're going to give you a question to ask an SEO company, and then we're going to give you a pretty good answer to it so that you'll have some frame of reference if you're talking to a search engine optimization agency. I should know a thing or two about this. I've been running a search engine optimization agency for 12 years now and have done search engine optimization dating back to 2007. So let's dive into it. Question number one, you'll want to ask an SEO company. What is your approach to SEO? Now, when you ask this question, the response you're looking for is some type of numbered approach. Generally, it's something like, look at the intent of a search query, find out where the users are online, figure out the keywords they're searching for, make sure you're optimizing for the correct places within Google and other search engines, optimize the titles, descriptions, H1s and H2s, technical SEO, copy optimization, and backlinks. When you break search engine optimization down, it really comes down to on-site SEO, off-site SEO, and content. The second question you're going to want to ask is, can you provide any relevant case studies? A successful SEO company will be able to give you clear examples of successful SEO campaigns within your industry. Now, they might not be able to reveal everything about the client that they worked with, but they should be able to give you some idea of results that they've gotten, potentially redacting certain information like the client name and any specific client data that they can't share. Question number three to ask an SEO company is, how do you adapt your strategies to various industries? This is actually really important because every industry in SEO is different. I mean, just take a look at Google. If you search in different categories in different industries, the results are totally different. Some have videos. Some results in Google actually have filters on the side that are categorized ways to categorize products. Some results are just around the news. SEO is really an industry-specific marketing strategy. Item number four to ask an SEO company is, what tools do you use in your optimization? You're going to want to look for tools such as SEMrush, Majestic, Ahrefs, Deep Crawl, Screaming Frog, Google Webmaster Tools, now known as Google Search Console, Google Analytics 4. There's a lot of tools when it comes to search engine optimization, but those are a few that they might bring up. A follow-up question for this SEO company would be, do you pay for the tools or do we need to pay for the tools? What are the expenses around that? Item number five, how do you measure the success of your SEO campaign is a really important question to ask. And the reason for that is because you don't care just about keyword rankings. You don't care just about new users. What you really care about is appointments that are booked on your calendar, or e-commerce revenue, or if you're in publishing, it's going to be metrics around impression and reach. Regardless, make sure you define the KPI that's the most important to you with the SEO company so they're reporting on the right thing and helping you with the right thing regarding your business model. Item number six, what are some of the common SEO challenges that you regularly face is a great question to ask the agency. Some of the common challenges can be getting content live on the website, securing backlinks in a competitive industry, implementing technical optimization on a large enterprise site. Regardless, it's a good question to ask. The reason is that's going to help you make sure that once you sign up, you get ahead of those challenges and you don't have the same problem. Question number seven for this company would be, how do you report on progress and what will be included in those reports? Now, some SEO companies might do a progress report once a quarter. Some might meet with you every 2 months. Some might meet with you every month. Some might meet weekly. Some might meet daily. And it's all about the level that you need for your business. In general, a weekly or a bi-weekly standing call, monthly reporting, a live dashboard, quarterly business reviews are pretty standard for the industry. Item number eight for this SEO company would be, what's your process for keyword research and selection? Now, the answer to this is going to be a wide range. Some might just drop in a search into a keyword tool like SEMrush and use that to develop a keyword strategy. Others might have a really robust strategy where they're creating an entire keyword universe of everything that you and all your competitors could ever be optimizing for, and doing things like visibility reports and competitive analysis. The levels are very different when it comes to SMB SEO all the way up to enterprise SEO. You're going to have to find the best fit for you. Question number nine, what business model do you specialize in at your SEO company? Or do you serve multiple business models? Is a very good question to ask. E-commerce SEO, publishing SEO, lead generation SEO, community SEO are all very, very different. So you want to find a company that really has a good grasp on your business model. Almost forgot local SEO. That's one as well. Question number 10 is a good good one. How do you handle the changes in Google's algorithm? So any search engine optimization company is gonna have been through this before. Google algorithms get updated, things go up, things go down. There's been a long history of changes on the internet as far as how Google ranks things. So the company should have a very specific response for how they deal with it. In general, they're gonna be collecting information as the update goes out in order to try to address it. But really the key is to make sure that you're not ever hit by a Google algorithm update because you're doing the right things all along the way. And when the algorithm update goes out, you go up instead of down. The next question is, can you ensure that your techniques are compliant and avoid Google penalties? That's a great question to ask the company. They should have a clear set of guidelines for the ways that they do things to make sure that they are Google compliant. The next question is, what is your process for link building? There's so many different ways to try to get links to a website, and there's really a large range in approaches. For example, unlinked mentions, just reaching out to people who have mentioned you but haven't linked to you, is a tactic. Getting press on major publications by doing outreach to journalists and pitching them stories is a tactic. Which tactic are they going to use for you? Another question to ask the SEO agency is, how integrated are your search engine optimization tactics with other channels like social media marketing, email marketing, and paid media? You really want these things to be as integrated as possible. The next question is, what kind of SEO training and support do you provide for your clients? One of the biggest things that happens is sometimes clients really need to get their internal team up to speed so that they can have success with search engine optimization. If the client doesn't understand what to implement and why it's important, then the SEO company could have a really tough time finding success. Another really important question to ask the agency is, who will be the main point of contact, and making sure you're comfortable with that person. Also, a pro tip on your side, make sure you designate a main point of contact internally at your company. Other important questions for an SEO company are, what are the terms of your contracts? How long are they? What's your billing structure? What happens if we decide to part ways? And you're also gonna wanna make sure that you get a list of references and speak to them. Hiring an SEO company or doing search engine optimization on your own is one of the most important marketing channels, and it's very important that you invest in this over time for your business. Your customers are searching for you online, and if you can show up with relevant content, service pages, products, what have you, in the most important areas inside of Google and other websites that have search engines, you're going to grow your business. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. If you need any help with your SEO, make sure to reach out to Ignite Visibility. We'd be happy to help you and be a second opinion. See you next time. Goodbye.